Hello, everyone. Hi, how is everyone doing today? Hopefully the volume is working. Let me check. Hello, everyone. Okay, I hear myself. It's working. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining the webinar. As always, we appreciate every single one of you that join every week to be a part of our journey, or maybe you're new here. And if you are, my name is Eugene, and I am the marketing manager here at Akool. So let me go through the chat very quickly. Kuldeep, please answer my question. After deleting my library and history and Akool website, will my personal photo, video, and generated content still be stored and have chances of leak? No, Kuldeep. So all of the generations and videos and pictures that you create are private to you, so only you can view them, only you can see them from your account. And then once you delete them, if you're worried about the cloud, it will be deleted within 24 hours. So no, it will not leak. And if you delete it, it will be completely deleted. No one can see it. Not even I can see it. Not even anyone here at Akool can see it. So sometimes if you require help with a video and you're wondering why it's not working, we're going to need you to send the video to us. We can't just look at your account and look at your library. No one can see it except you. So it's not going to leak unless you leak it yourself. Then it's your problem at that point. Um it's not up to us. But yeah, it's completely safe as long as you keep your account safe. Let's see, for how long Akool store face-off video after deleting? So 24 hours. It will be deleted within 24 hours from the cloud. Hi, Marker. Hi, Mike Maker Strong. How are you? Thank you for being here first. Hi, Jin. Welcome back. Hi, Rahul. Thank you for coming back. So the 200 credits, you will, at the end of this webinar, I will be hosting or I will pull up the Q&A session, and I will send the Google form in the chat. This is very important. To all of you guys that are here right now, this is very important. The Google form will be sent in the chat at the end of the webinar, and you need to fill that out in order to receive the 200 credits. Just because you signed up on Luma and registered there does not mean you will get the 200 credits. You need to be present during the Q&A session where I will send out the Google form. And if you're here during that time, just fill it out. It's a very quick form, max 2 minutes. You just fill out your name, your email, what you liked about this webinar, what you want to see next, and you will receive your 200 credits. So just stick around to that and you will get it. Let's looking smarty, smarty, thank you. I can't afford credits, so I wanted to look after it. Okay, so this is a great way to receive some credits. Okay, so with that out of the way, as many of you may know, this webinar is about how you can make some money using Akool. Specifically, the Creator Fund. I will touch a little bit on the affiliate program, but that's very simple. So mostly about the Creator Fund, and today will be a focus on just user examples, just other examples that they posted online and submitted to the Creator Fund. And I'm hoping that these videos will inspire you to create your own and then submit to the Creator Fund. So that way you can make some money yourself. Okay. So let me share my screen very quickly. I have a bunch of links. Okay. Before that, let's go over what Akool is, just in case you're completely new here. So Akool is a tool, is a website that boasts 6 amazing AI tools. If you've never created an account before, you can click on join our free trial. It will open up this page with a little pricing thing where you can sign up and sign up for 50 free credits for a 3-day free trial. So for 3 days, you can use our website for free and use those 50 credits. 50 credits is basically if you're creating an image, like the image generator, it will cost 4 credits. So let's go into the image generator. You probably know how to use it, but just in case you don't, just think of anything you want, like a flying dog, and it will create it for you. If you're not feeling that creative today, you can look at all of the examples that we have and just copy it, and you can paste it in. And same thing, you can turn on speed mode, but regardless, it is 4 credits. If you're doing a video, so let's go to face swap, each second is a credit. So for example, if you're creating a 10-second video, it will cost 10 credits, but it's rounded up 10 credits. So for example, if you're making a 15-second video, it will be 15 credits rounded up to 20 credits. So a 20-second video is 20 credits. A 15-second video is also 20 credits. So if you want to be efficient with your credits, make sure you upload videos in 10-second intervals. So 10, 20, 50, 30, 40, 50. And like I said, you get 50 free credits. So it's basically 50 seconds of face swap or avatar. Uh, so going back to all products. And this is again 3 days. So if you only want to do the free trial, please cancel your subscription by the 3 days. If you don't cancel it, it will automatically charge you for the monthly or whatever you signed up for. It is a 3-day trial. So like I said, Akool is a website that boasts 6 AI tools. You just saw the image generator. There's a face swap. Very simple. You can choose a file or try one of the demos. Oh, it seems. So let's see if I can log in very quickly. Oh, there we go. Okay, you can upload one you've done before. It will show you how to do them. And then you can choose any of these pictures and just generate it. It's very simple. So I'm just going to do a very quick walkthrough because I do want to focus on the creator fund examples. We have the realistic avatar, which is one of my favorite tools right now because you can upload any avatar you want. You can upload a video of you talking. Like me, I could upload a video of me doing this, and then you can create an avatar of yourself. And then we have the video translate, which is very self-explanatory, very simple. Just upload a video, choose a language, choose a target language, and it will translate the video for you and even apply a lip sync filter. We have the talking photo, which makes your photo talk, brings it to life. We have the image generator that you saw, and we have the background change where you can just upload any picture and it will completely delete the background, and you could just download that for 4 credits, or you could change the background and you could upload your own picture, and you could even use a picture that you created from the image generator, or you can even create it here. Just type in whatever you want and it will create the image and you can use that as the background. So that is Akool. 6 amazing AI tools that you can use. They're all integrated with each other. They all work with each other. Like I said, you could use the image generator for the background change. You could use the image generator for the avatar. You can face swap an avatar in the avatar tool. You can translate a video and then face swap that video. So maybe you could have a celebrity saying something. So many opportunities, all connected, all very amazing tools. So that is Akool in case you've never used it before. I hope that helped a little. If you have any questions, please ask them. I will try to keep up with the chat as much as possible. Let's see. I think Akool is one of the best AI tools. Tried others, but they were so bad and uneasy looking. Thank you. Thank you, Ryu. I appreciate it. You want the face talking one? Are you talking about the talking photo? This tool? If you're here for this, I can, at the end of the webinar, when I release the Google form, there's a question where it asks you what you want to see in the next webinar. Just say talking photo or, yeah, talking photo. So just say that and maybe we can host a webinar regarding this tool. But today, it will specifically be about the Creative Fund. So I have a whole list of all of these links that I want to show you guys. All different examples, all very, very unique examples. Hopefully, they can inspire you. So let's start off. So here is something that anyone can do. It's very simple. It's just a tutorial.
in videos for free. Akool.com. Akool is an
I
amazing
hope the
and
volume
very
is working, so
unique
please
AI
let me know if
tool
it's not.
that you can swap faces in videos or images, create realistic AI avatars, generate text to images. First, you need to upload the target video. You can drag and drop the video clips here. After
See how
uploading your
all he does is it's just a tutorial, and it was
turn on the
he received 11,000 views. So if I was the one that uploaded this, I created this tutorial
face
video,
enhancement check.
and I'm like, oh wow, 11,000 views. I want to make money out of it. You can submit it by going to akool.com/creator fund. And here is our creator fund page. You can read all about it. How does it work? It's very simple. So produce a video utilizing or featuring Akool. So your video can talk about anything as long as it includes an Akool watermark. So I will show you some examples later. But if it doesn't, if it's not focused, or if it doesn't have the Akool watermark, it has to be centered on Akool, like this. It doesn't have the Akool watermark anywhere. I mean, it has the Akool symbol here, but there's no watermark, but the video is focused on Akool, so you could submit it to the creative fund, publish it, and garner attention, generate income based on the viewership. So we have YouTube. So this example is YouTube. It has to be a 5-minute video with a minimum count of 500 views. After that, for every 1,000 views, you will receive $25, up to $2,500. And then TikTok and YouTube Shorts is a little different, a minimum of 2K, and then $7.50 per 1,000 views, up to $750. Twitter and Facebook a little bit different. It gets a little bit higher, 3,000, with 150 being the CPM and a max payout of 500. And LinkedIn and Instagram, 3,000, $1, and 300 respectively. And you could read a few things about a few extra things, like it needs to be in English. It needs to, like I said, focus on Akool. It needs to, because the creator fund started around this time, the video needs to be created after November 6th. So if you have a video created before then, I apologize, but it's not going to work. And then make sure it's an original creation. And if you are able to get your video to be over 1 million views, we will double your payout. So whatever this is, if it's 2,500, we'll double it to 5,000. So if you can do this, congratulations, that's a lot of money. It's very simple. Just click on submit video, and then just what is your Akool email? And it's just a few yes or no questions, like is it original? Does it contain the Akool watermark, or is it focused on Akool? You blah blah blah. It's very simple questions. What platform? The URL, how many views it has, a screenshot of the number of views, what is your PayPal email address, what is your work email, and do you know we modify some of the criteria on social platforms? Very simple. Takes maybe a minute or two to submit it, and that's it. That you upload a video, just submit it, and then you will get paid. So okay. It's really great to see the outputs that everyone is creating, and the best part is that it shows what Akool has achieved till now. Yeah, I agree, Rahul. Okay. If you don't have a work email, great question, Maker Strong. If you don't have a work email, you can just submit your personal email again. It just helps us filter out the spammers. But if you don't have it, there's nothing you can do about it. You can just submit your personal email or your Akool email again. So again, it's just a very simple tutorial.
I want to use this video.
11,000 views, and you can submit it. Let's see. And then here's another one. Maybe this is a great example of maybe you're shy, but you love creating content. Maybe you could dance. You love dancing. You could create a video of yourself dancing, and you could face swap someone else's face onto your face. Or maybe you want to be able to dance, but you don't know how. So you can face swap your face onto a dancer's face. Oh, this one's not dancing. It's a different one. It's here. See if I can find Oh, here it is. So again, because it's not focused on Akool, it does have the watermark down here. So because of that, it is eligible for the creative fund. I will close out of this. I'm going to close these links so it gives me some space. But again, so if you're shy, this is an amazing tool. The face swap is an amazing tool that you can do. So that way you can create content, but no one will ever know it's you. You can just face swap someone else's face. Like, for example, like Kevin Hart. It's just a random example. I don't know why I
What if you
chose
could
him.
use
Here's
AI to
another one,
translate your
another
voice and
tutorial,
sync your lips
and
in
this
one
time
click?
on TikTok.
Check that.
We really believe in the importance of gradual, iterative deployment.
Nous pensons qu'il est important que les gens commencent à construire et à utiliser ces agents pour se faire une idée de ce à quoi le monde va ressembler.
Impressive, isn't it? Here is how you can make it for free. Go to akool.com, click on Tools on the nav bar, then Video Translate. Create an account, upload your video, choose your target language, and that's it. Try Akool for free today, the generative AI platform for...
So again, same thing. It's a tutorial, just upload it to a different platform, TikTok. And again, you'll get paid based on the viewership. Hi, Feliz Bailando. Hi, Efren. How are you? Shy dancers swapping their faces in the social media. Yeah, it's a great idea. It's funny how you say it's a great idea. Let's see if, because I have some of your examples here too that I want to show later. All right. So moving on, here is, see, I need to reload it.
Images that fail to capture attention have your gateway to revolutionizing your
market. Because I'm sure you're bored of seeing tutorials
tailored
now.
your visuals stand out in a crowded digital competition. Make a
same thing. And then, oh, here's another one. So here's LinkedIn. This is not necessarily a video, but it is a post where it's 8 secret websites that many people don't know about. And then again, it's not focused on Akool, but it features Akool, so which is amazing. So tired of outdated marketing tactics, and it talks about Akool being one of them. And here's a carousel of pictures, and Akool is the first one. It talks about the face swap. Thank you, Swapnil, for this amazing post. And then here's another one let's translate the post. 9 secret websites based on AI to finish hours of work in minutes. Don't miss them. Some even allow you to launch online businesses. The first one is the best to make money. I wonder what the first one is. Can you guess? It's Akool. He's talking about the image generator, the video translator. Here's an example of him using it. And then because it's a post containing multiple threads, or I believe it's called a thread, I believe when you submit this, we will go on the view count of this rather than this. I'm not sure actually, but I believe it's this, since this is the actual post containing Akool. Whereas if you had Akool here, then we would go off of this view count. But because Akool is in a different comment or post, I believe we would go off of this view count. So thank you, Manuel, for this amazing post as well. And he talks about other tools as well, but we are the first one, which is amazing. And then here's another one by him. It's easier than ever to create video content. It's time to make your first $1,000 per month. So he talks about how to make money. And then again, same thing. First one is Akool. And he talks about Akool. And then he just, actually, I guess this whole thing is about Akool. So I believe then we would go off of this viewer count. So we would go off of the 23,000 views, because it looks like this entire thread is focused on Akool. Yeah. Thank you, Manuel. We appreciate this post a lot. And moving on. Okay, so here we go. So as you can see in the chat, we have Yo soy feliz bailando. Because I know lots of people that likes to dance, but not in public. Exactly. So a lot of people might like to dance, but might not like showing their faces. Like I'm horrible at dancing. If I ever dance in public, I'm pretty sure I'm going to want to hide my face. But here is, I believe Efren, I hope I'm saying your name correctly. I need to get in contact with you and then figure this out. But I believe it's Efren. But he is an ambassador for Akool, and he posts these amazing TikToks and other content for us. But he posts these videos of him dancing. He hosts these dancing classes, and he'll post these videos, and he will face swap these famous people onto his face, so it looks like they're the ones dancing. Like, for example, here is a video he uploaded for reaching 500,000 followers. Congratulations on 500,000 followers, Efren. I'm right? Okay, perfect.
Muchas gracias.
So, okay. I lost it. It won't let me go back. I don't know what happened to it, but I lost it. Okay, interesting. Okay, I guess I lost it. I was going to look up the person's name, but okay, so let's try this one. So here's another one.
Y aquí, este piecito, este nos lleva y agregamos el otro. Y las olitas. ¡Grito! Mira, mira. Y aquí un piecito, mira. Eso, vamos al otro. Otra vez, mira bien, es la faldita. Vamos de lado. Y la vueltecita, mira.
But again, you can see that the Akool watermark is down here. So even though this isn't centered on Akool, it does have the watermark. So it is submittable to the creator fund. And then, okay, I was going to look up the other name, but I wonder if this works. So Cumbia Buena, is that his name? I don't know Spanish. I don't know if that's just no, that's the song name. Okay. Oh, Ruben Twista. Let's see. Ruben Twista. Ah, okay. So this must be him. So looks like Efren face swapped Ruben Twista's face, which I guess this is him. I hope this is him. I don't know if this is a different Ruben Twista, but he face swapped his face. It looks like Ruben's the one dancing.
Ahí va el cambio, en un pie, mira, mira.
People watch this.
Ahora fíjate, fíjate.
And then they probably know who Ruben Twista is. They'll probably wonder why Ruben is dancing all of a sudden. Yeah, Ruben Twista is a famous TikToker. Yeah, they'll probably wonder why he's dancing, and then it garners attention. It's very interesting and fun. A very fun tool you can use. So if you're shy, or if you just like creating dancing content or whatever you want, you can face swap like these celebrities onto your face and then dance, and then maybe you can create these amazing TikToks as well. So if you want to find him, it's Yo Soy Feliz Bailando, I believe everywhere. So it's TikTok, or there's a YouTube, Yo Soy Feliz Bailando. I believe TikTok was the same. Instagram is also the same. Again, it's the same thing. So it's the same dance that he uploaded, but with a different face.
Vamos de lado. Y la vueltecita, mira. Sabor. Vamos del otro.
It's the same thing. But it's working, so why stop? If it's working, just keep doing it. Just one thing I want to mention, I believe. Yeah, each creator can only submit one video per month. I don't know how strict they are on this. So you can try it for yourself, but I believe this is the limit.
Ahí va el cambio, en un pie, mira, mira. Y aquí queda 4. Ahí va el otro. Escúchala, escúchala.
Videos, a lot of us here at Akool love watching these videos. We love seeing your videos just pop off, and then it's very fun. Again, the Akool watermark down here, so it works. And then if you want to learn more about him, we even have an article written about him. You can probably just look up Akool LinkedIn and then making your marketing video viral and dance. And it talks about how he used Akool it helped Efren's dance videos go viral again, significantly boosting his visibility and attracting more students to his classes. And he doesn't just use it for these videos, he uses it for to make attractive posters and digital flyers for his classes, which he shares. So again, he's using this to grow his business. So you can do it too. This is a great example of how you can use Akool to make money using the creative fund, but grow your business as well. So here, thank you, Efren, for this great example. And again, he's an ambassador, so he continuously uploads these amazing videos for us. So if you want to watch it, again, it's Yo soy feliz bailando. I think it translates to I am happy dancing, like directly. I feel as if I typed it into Google Translate a long time ago, and I believe it's just I am happy dancing. I might be completely wrong, but Yo soy feliz bailando. You can find them YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and maybe Twitter. I'm not sure about Twitter, but that is excellent. And then if you create these amazing videos and you just continuously create these videos for us, there's a chance we can write an article about you too. So if you believe that you are article worthy, you reach out and then we can write one for you too. And then here's a very unique example. Here is a video of someone created a story, a love story between Darth Vader and Taylor Swift. And this is completely AI generated.
Correspondence rather than our usual holographic communication, to formally submit my resignation as your loyal, blunt instrument of destruction in the ongoing campaign to crush the Rebel Alliance. I recently came to a planet in a far, far away galaxy named oddly after animal lactation, searching for a new apprentice. And instead I have found so much more. Here in this city that lacks proper hibernation, breathing helmet off around her. Of course, she has had other suitors on this way to reconnect with my son.
Yeah, it's a very interesting video. You can, if you want to watch it yourself, just Taylor's Sith and AI Star Wars love story. And he uses these AI tools and he used Akool for the deepfake. So I guess he created these video clips, but it probably didn't look like Taylor Swift. So used Akool's face swap to face swap Taylor Swift's face onto this video. Very interesting concept. I've never seen stuff like this before until they were submitted to the Creator Fund. Very interesting. Thank you, AI Bangers, for this amazing video. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, okay, so yeah, okay, so I was a little wrong. If you're using someone else's dancing content or any their content, you probably need to get their permission first. So it's more of if you create your own content. Okay, so moving on. Oh, that is my schedule. Whoops. And then here is another example of content that I love. So here is this, I believe his name was Jason. We also have an article about him. So if you want to read about him, you can just type in LinkedIn, Akool, and Superman. So it's about Jason, who was on track to becoming a nurse practitioner. But due to unfortunate events with chronic pain, failed marriages, and becoming homeless, he found solace and a sense of purpose in creating a 13-episode limited series superhero comic project titled The Last Son. So basically, he looked for a character that mirrored his own life experiences, which I guess he found Superman. And then he's creating this film using the Superman, where he face swaps his own face onto Superman. And currently, I believe he's on track. He's trying to get copyright. I think he's trying to get accepted for copyright things. I'm not too sure where he is at currently, but he is creating this amazing series. And here's an example.
What if a child dreamed of becoming something other than what society had intended for him or her? What if a child aspired to something greater? You were the embodiment of that belief, Carl.
skip through this a little bit. So again, it's like Superman, but it's his face.
Embodied within that hope is the fundamental belief in the potential of every person to be a force.
And he's creating this series out of it. And so since September of 2023, he's been making it for a year. So it's a very long project. He's been working on this for a very long time. And it's turning out well. And he even allowed us to see a few sneak peeks into his project. So let me share my Discord. So if you have these creations that you want to share, please join our Discord. And we have these channels where we have the showcase channels where you can show off the creations that you make. For example, created this really cool looking image of Superman. I'm not sure if he used our image generator for this, but I'm guessing he used the face swap tool to face swap his face onto this image that he created. So, and then here's another one.
Dr. Banner, now might be a really good time for you to get angry.
That's my secret, Captain. I'm always angry.
That's his face. So you can see yourself in movies. It's very fun. But like I said, he sent me some very cool sneak peeks of what he's doing right now.
I don't know how much longer we Get that last guy loaded! We have got to go! Hey, let's go! What are you doing?
Yeah, here's one. Here's not that one. I believe this one. This one might be a little bit harder to tell, but let's see. There was one part. Oh. Again, it might be a little hard to tell, but it's his face. And then here's one more that I want to show you.
The symbol of the House of El means hope. Embodied within that hope is the fundamental belief.
Again, this is face swapped onto Superman's face. So he's living his life through Superman, or it's depicting his struggles and his life through this series.
To their world, we loved you.
It's a very cool project. He's been working on it for a long time. Like I said, let's see if I can share the Google Chrome again. Yeah, like I said, since September, it's been a year. So he's been working on this for a long time. If you want to, and he talks about his project a lot. So if you want to find him, so Last Sun Super J is where he talks about the project itself. But I believe, let's see if I can. Oh, and then Jaywalking Games is who he is. So if you look up Jaywalking Games on Twitter, and then he has other channels as well. You can click on Linktree and it will open up all of his other links. He has a YouTube channel. You can see what he's working on. But yeah, it's an amazing project. He's been working on it for a long time. And then, like I said, just like him, we thought it was a very cool story. So we wrote an article about him on LinkedIn. And if you're doing something similar and you think that it would be cool to have an article written about you, please reach out and let us know. And then maybe we can do something. But thank you, Jason. We love the videos that you create. I hope it's going well. I hope you're getting everything worked out with copyright. But thank you. So that's Jason. And here's another example. TikTok. This is a very popular viral TikTok dance that's going on right now. And then, so he just talks about how he created the post Let's see if I can translate it. And he talks about making money, and he talks about how she doesn't actually exist. She's an AI influencer, and he talks about how you can make it in 5 minutes. And here's a list of how he created the AI influencer. And then down here, we have Akool face swap. He just goes through the face swap of swapping her face onto her. But okay, so because this specific post right here, this is the only post that actually talks about Akool, we will go off of this viewer count. And as you can see, the watermark is here. So if he posted this with the watermark, but he blurred it out, it's not there anymore. He got rid of it. But if he kept the watermark here, or if he mentioned Akool, if he talks about Akool being the main tool that he used, then we would go off of the 64,000 viewer count. But because he doesn't talk about Akool here and the watermark, he removed it, we can't go off of this viewer count. We would go off of this one, the 1,200. So if you're doing something similar where you're creating a list or a thread talking about how you created something or just the best website or anything, we're going to go off of the post that we are in. So if you're creating this, leave the Akool watermark in, and then we'll gladly pay you based on this viewer count. But yeah, it's an amazing creation. This is a perfect example of what you can do. Okay, and then we're nearing the end. So here's another example of someone that created an image completely out of AI. So I'm guessing, so they used these 3 tools to create this image, and then I'm guessing they used Akool to create or face swap her face onto this image. Here's another one. And this is something that you can do. Here is someone talking about how you can make money. So 18-year-old making $30,000 per month. Most people don't know about these AI tools, and he talks about the AI tools that he uses. He talks about Adobe, talks about Suno, and then if you scroll down, here's Akool. Here's Akool. And then I think this is the last example that maybe I do have one. Okay. And here's another one of, it's like the Darth Vader and Taylor Swift story that I showed you earlier. Here's another video completely generated from AI.
Critically acclaimed, and Pyra C.
Watch out for those rocks, matey! I so hate rocks.
My fairy lady.
Fairyland will be mine. Prepare to meet your doom.
I'm all out of room for doom.
My scary lady.
I see you.
What was that? Probably nothing.
Nursery crimes.
Come out wherever you are.
Kiki, do you love me?
Suck face.
Can I suck your face?
Okay.
Now, everyone has access to the same tools. The only difference between these creators is they're creative. It makes me think.
Very interesting.
There was nothing.
Very interesting story, project. Again, I didn't know these kind of video projects existed, but at the very end, he talks about
your phone wasting where you gotta get out and don't let your
He also used the face swap tool for Akool.
pass you by, get a life.
Another project that he used. Very interesting. And then another one completely generated from AI. He created a music video. So everything is AI generated using Midjourney and Runway. The face swaps are from Akool, and the music is generated using Udio. I believe that's how you say it. Okay, and then Akool, that's us. So again, it's a completely AI generated video. This is another one that you could create. Very interesting concept. And this is my last one. So it's not as fun as some of the other ones, but here I believe if you translate it, it says that, let's see if I can translate it. Yeah, so the film is of rather low quality. I'm not sure if you can see this translated part, but it says the film is of rather low quality, but it was enough. And basically, this is a good example of even though the film is low quality or a little blurry, the face swap is still able to manage to work. And I believe this is her face. Start from the beginning.
grandiosi.
Grandiosi.
Yeah. See if she shows up at all again. Doesn't look like it. And as you can see, even though she rubs her hand or she places her hand in front of her face, the face swap doesn't really break. So the AI, the Akool AI is perfectly able to work around any objects that block the face. So this is a great example of well, even though it's blurry, even though there's something in front of the face, it still works out. So with that, that is all of the examples that I came up with to show you guys for the creative fun. So I hope they were able to inspire you to create some of your own content. There's so many things you can do. Like I said, you could create a tutorial. You could be like Efren and create your own. You could dance and then face swap someone else's face onto you and upload that. And as long as it has the Akool watermark, it is doable. It is acceptable. You could create these AI videos. You can create these projects like Jason was doing with Superman. It looks like Jin says, I'm currently building the pilot of my life story movie. With this tool, expense is the biggest delay. I have 2 meetings with studio producers booked as soon as I finish. Oh, that's amazing. If, as you're working on it, please share them with me. If you're in the Discord, please share them with me. This goes to everyone. If you're creating something that you're proud of, please share them with us in the Discord. We love looking at them and we love seeing what you create using Akool. So with that out of the way, let's go into the Q&A, the thing most of you guys are probably waiting for. So again, this is important. Please, if you're here, listen now. I get a lot of emails after the webinar of people say, I was here, but how do I get the credits? And then I ask them if they filled up the Google form and they say no. And they complain about how they didn't know that there was a Google form. So if you're here, please listen. I'm talking about the Google form. I'm going to release it and I'm going to keep it open for 5 minutes and then I am closing it. So that way people don't submit multiple forms. 5 minutes, it should be more than enough time. I will go over the questions right now very quickly so you know what to expect. But please, if you're here, pay attention. I'm going to release the form in the chat. You are going to type in your name, your email associated with your Akool account, your work email. If you don't have one, you can just do your Akool email again. What you would like us to go over in the next webinar. So you have the Akool 101, API avatar, and then other. You have, how did you hear about the webinar? And this is optional, so you don't have to fill it out. But how was the webinar? Did you like it? Any feedback? Any feedback is welcome. Okay. I am going to send this out in the chat. Copy. And then, okay. So 5 minutes. You have 5 minutes. Please fill it out. Okay. While you guys are filling it out, we will have the Q&A. Any updates regarding the page history feature? So I asked them, but it doesn't seem to be going through. If you could, Rahul, same way, can you email info@akool.com? I think it's better if they see it from the customers and I can forward it directly to the engineers and the CEO, letting them know, hey, this is a feature that people want. But if I bring it up, sometimes it doesn't, they don't they don't listen. But if it's coming from you guys, I think they'll be more more likely to listen. Let's see. Yeah, okay, 5 minutes. So next webinar, I believe, I'm not too sure yet. Let me check my email. Eflin, I don't know if you're still here, but if you are, next webinar or next week, we are going to be hosting, or we are going to have a guest. We're going to have Eflin on as a guest, the dancer that we saw earlier, where he will hopefully talk about his classes, how he creates these videos, how, oh, he is here. So would you be able to do next week, or should we move it? It doesn't have to be next week. We can do it any week that you're available. If we don't do next week, I can talk about anything else. But if you are available next week, please let me know. But probably if he's available, he is available. Okay, then we will discuss the timing of everything next week, or I mean, after this webinar. Just send me an email, Efren, with when you're available, which time which time will be the best for you. So it doesn't have to be 12 p.m. or 1 p.m. It could be we could go back to 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. for you. We could do a little bit earlier. I know Rahul wants it to be earlier. So if you can do 11 a.m. your time, we can do that. Because I know Rahul wants it to be around 8 to 10 a.m. PDT. Just let me know when you're available and we can work around it. Just whenever it works best for you. Same time as today? Okay, so 12 p.m. today. So 1 p.m. for you, I believe. So 12 p.m. today. Then, okay, so next week we'll have Efren on as a guest where he'll talk about how he uses the Akool, how hopefully how he gets inspired, and just anything he would like about his videos. Can you increase the number of video submissions for the Creative Fund? I will ask. I can ask. Let's see. Okay, the Google form will be open for another 2 minutes. So please, if you haven't filled it out, fill it out now. I see a lot of responses coming in. You have 2 more minutes to fill out the Google form, and then I will be closing it. Your series should be completed by July, but should I join the Discord once it's ready? You can make us strong. Just join right now if you want. It doesn't matter. You don't have to wait until then. Excuse me. To join. Join anytime. Talk to us. I love talking to you guys. If you have something you want to share, it doesn't even have to be about Akool. If you have anything you want to share about your life, pet you might have, you can send pictures of your pets. I love pets. I love dogs and cats. So if you have pets, share them in Discord. Show them to me. Yeah, Jin is right. We want to see your your progress. Okay. I'm closing it. I'm closing the Google form very soon. So please finish filling it out. I'll give it maybe a few more seconds. If you need help, join the Discord or email us at info@akool.com and we can help you out. If you have any tech specific related questions like API, you can email info@akool.com and we will forward it to the engineer directly and the engineer can help you out. Okay, I'm closing the form. Thank you to everyone that filled it out. Hopefully everyone did fill it out and it is closed. Okay, so that is the end of the webinar. Thank you so much. I hope those examples inspired you to create some of your own content. I see that some of you guys are working on your own projects, so please share them with us. We love seeing them. But thank you so much for joining the webinar. Please come back next week as we will have Efren on as a guest. So that one will be a very fun webinar. So thank you. Yes, welcome to the future. You are here. Thank you, Chin. Okay, thank you, everyone. I'll see you next week. I hope you have an amazing day or night, wherever you may be. Yeah, yes, Rahul. Send an email and I can send it directly to the engineer. Okay, thank you, everyone. Bye.